Okay, the stump. This is my stump, and you can see it's on the dolly, and the leather thing, belt, thrift store belt. I never pay more than $2 or $3 for one. And it's nice to get some fun, nice ones with tooling, or you can get some good ones. And it doesn't matter if they're worn out. Cut the buckle off. Drywall screws in between. Make some loops bigger, some loops smaller, so that your smaller hammers don't fall through. There is the hole for the ring mandrel. And when you're drilling it, make sure that you drill it in straight, perpendicular to this, because otherwise your ring mandrel will stick up like this, or down like that, or whatever. You won't like it. And measure this, because these are not standard. That irks me. They should be standard, but they're not. So you may have to drill a couple different holes. Let me show you. You can see how this was not level, and I shimmed it up. I have not had any issues. There's enough mass here that it doesn't matter that there's air underneath there. This one is my go-to-meeting stump. It's, you can see the handle. It's a crappy stump, but I can lift it because it's a soft wood. It's probably cottonwood. It's really crappy here, but it's all right because I almost always use it with this on it. I would take this to someplace for demos and then screw this onto the top with the drywall screws once I get there, so that I don't have to carry them both. Here are the ring mandrel holes, and you see this one has two. One for a bigger ring mandrel. Like I say, I don't know why they can't make them standard, but they don't. And I might put some aluminum foil or something in there, but this hasn't been an issue for me. But I can imagine it would be on little parts, and something will fall down in there and make me say many bad words. So hopefully this helps. The height. The height is up to you and what you can get. This is about 20 inches. That's about 19 or 20. So by the time you get your attachments on there, the other thing that you might consider is the height with your anvil on it as a comfortable working height. And then last but not least, this was the block that I was lucky enough to get from a construction site. And again, it's not perfect, but you could level it up a little shim underneath. It doesn't bother me. It makes my husband crazy. He thought it was terrible because it rocked a little bit. But then what I would use is my little thing on there, and then that, or my bench block and hammer on that. It's a little small to be using on a vise. I think this would, it would work. You could probably put a little bit of a foot around here, attach maybe some wood or something to make it a little bit more stable to take a vise. So hopefully this helps.